Dogecoin has been trending opposite of the rest of the crypto market since December, but it could be seeing moves up soon. Let's take a look. How's it going, everyone? My name is Jake with Trade Confident. Today I'm going to be talking to you about Dogecoin, giving you some technical analysis using the Trade Confident indicators and metrics. Now, these tools can actually be found at the link in the description for your own use. So if you want to get access, click those now. I should also mention that included in the membership is our live Inner Circle Hangout. Now, this is a Zoom meeting that goes on with all of our members. It's happening today, December 15th, between 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to join us, be sure to grab a membership at the link in the description. Let's start the analysis. Right now, I'm looking at Dogecoin on the TradeConfident.io website. It's really important to pay attention to trader emotional sentiment in the market, and the emotional index will help you with that. We've all heard the term be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful, and the emotional index will give you a scale for that. Right now, Dogecoin has pushed into fearful territory, and this is a very bullish sentiment. Again, be greedy when others are fearful. Next up is the Dogecoin long versus short trade chart. Now we can see that long and short trades are just about even. There is a little bit of green above the red though, so this means there is more long trades in the market. Now, because of the fact that they are even, we saw a downtrend pretty much since the beginning of December, as I said earlier. Smart money in the market that is trading Doge is likely to take long trades right now. This is indicated by an orange bar vertically. Bars pointing upward indicates long sentiment, and bars pointing downward indicates short sentiment. Now, we aren't really expecting any huge amounts of sentiment. This more happened right here on this huge bar right here, and we got a little bit of a move up, but nothing too big at that time. Since then, we've trended downward, and typically as we trend downward, it becomes more and more likely to see long trades in the market. Next up is the Dogecoin breakout detector here. Now, what this metric tells us is whether or not we are likely to see an impulse move in the market. Because the green bars are below impulse, it means that we could see a big move soon. Now, this metric alone does not tell you which direction it'll move, only that there is likely a move to happen. Based on the fact that the rest of the market show bullish, I think it is important to note that this is showing a possible impulse move. It could be an upward move too. For Dogecoin major support and resistance levels, the current price is at 8.72 cents. The most recent structure resistance we hit was 9 cents. And at this time, we also have structure support at 7 cents. Now, we will get a closer look at the 4-hour time frame. There's actually a structure support at this point. It used to be resistance at the time, but now it has become support. The price is above it, and I think this is the one we're going to have to be paying attention to as structure support. Last but not least, we have the Dogecoin daily trade scanner. Now, it has fallen below the blue line here, indicating an official downtrend, and I think that's pretty obvious. Pretty much from the sell signal, we've been moving down, but now that it is below the blue line, this shows somewhat bearish sentiment actually. It is still kind of in the middle though, so it's hard to tell officially, but the rest of the metrics are showing bullish. So overall, I'm going to call Dogecoin bullish for the 1-day time frame based on these metrics. Let's take a closer look at some live data on the 4-hour time frame. Right now, I'm looking at Dogecoin USD, as I said, on the 4-hour time frame, and I'm using the TC top and bottom finder, price versus well money flow, and trend exhaustion indicators. If you want to get access to these indicators, you can grab them at the link in the description. It'll bring you to this page here. The best possible deal is to grab the bundle pack first. It'll include 9 indicators, including the trend exhaustion and price versus well money flow indicators, and it'll give you a $400 off coupon for the TC top and bottom finder here. Purchasing all of the indicators using that $400 off coupon actually gets you all of our indicators for less than the price of just these two. No matter what you get, it's lifetime access, one-time payment, and you get full dedicated email support. So feel free to send us an email if you ever have any questions. Let's get a little bit deeper into our analysis. Looking at Dogecoin, we broke out of our rising wedge pattern. This is a bearish continuation pattern. It started as a downtrend and ended as a downtrend, and that's where we're at right now. It's important to note, as I said when looking at the major support and resistance levels, we are at structure support around 8.46 cents. We also have strong structure resistance at 9.3 cents right here. Now, the price versus well money flow and trend exhaustion are very low on their charts. When this happens, we can typically expect moves up. The last time this happened was right here on this big bar down. Price versus well money flow and trend exhaustion were actually at almost exactly the same spot they are currently, and we saw that move up in the market up to that structure resistance at 9.3 cents. And from that point, from that structure resistance, we have moved back down to structure support at that 8.4 cent level. So between the highly bullish points on the price versus well money flow and trend exhaustion indicators, the strong structure support that we are currently testing at 8.4 cents, the generally bullish metrics that we saw from the tradeconfident.io website, I think it is pretty safe to assume that we can expect some moves up in the market, assuming nothing crazy fundamental happens. From a technical analysis standpoint, we should be moving up. The most obvious place is to just look back where we just were. I think 9.3 cents, that structure resistance, is going to be the next point that we see. And based on how long this happened, let's take a look how long this was. I think it wouldn't be unreasonable to expect that to happen within the next probably 2 or 3 days at this point from our current position on the pricing chart. Things are finally looking bullish for Dogecoin. It's been a couple of weeks since this happened, so this is great news for anyone that is currently trading Dogecoin. Now, I got to mention one more time before we leave here. The Inner Circle meeting is happening today at 3 to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to join us and you're not a member, be sure to grab our membership at the links below. If you enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more crypto content, education, and analysis every single weekday. With that, trade safe, trade confident, and I'll see you in the next video.